We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. For Blanco, he's at second with his second double of this young season. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gung is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. That's popped up out toward short right field. Altair has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jim Edmonds hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Joseph. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, number 17. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Gordon is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. In is Jorge Soler, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far.
Jorge Soler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Brandon Moss, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Blanco from the outfield grass, and he's safe. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... So striding forward now, Maikel Franco, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A little low. It's 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Edmonds on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Long run for the left fielder, and that ends the... Stepping in, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Blanco.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Altair.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A fastball that just misses inside. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Tommy Joseph, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fast. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Royals.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 12.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Moss.
Brandon Moss.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Blanco is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gordon is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because
a swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes on 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Altair has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Blanco. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield scoops it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andres Blanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jung Ho Kang. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Escobar. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Standing in, Brandon Moss. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Batter number 15, second baseman
Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On the ground to third. Gung's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, Maikel Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Maikel Franco.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. He beat it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Herrera.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ground ball left side to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Here's the catcher, Salvador.
13, Salvador Perez.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Edmonds. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Number 54.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Moustakas fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edmonds on the move. And that's the 3rd out. In is Jorge Soler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 12.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now. Brendan Moss. It was a fly. Paulo Orlando will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Skied into straightaway right. Altair is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Into the box now, number 17. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Michael Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Jordan Walden is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jordan Walden.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And the runner will get back standing. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Heading out towards shallow right, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Kelvin Herrera answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Nick Williams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Nick Williams.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners off for second. Shoots this one to first. In there with base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score is the runner from first. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jung-ho gone. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough slider down low for a strike. Two outs here with a runner at third. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Edmonds.
Pat Neshek takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Neshek. This change for the Phillies.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Number 5. Nick Williams.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this will be fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Herrera on the run. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Fielder. Jorge Soler.
Tommy Hunter will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First pitch on its way. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes this the other way to right. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here.